Today we're going to set up a new user account for the ROM program. To access it, you can go to www.indianrocks.org, scroll to the bottom to the Recreation Outreach Ministry link. This will take you to the ROM website, or you can access the web page directly at recoutreach.clubsetup.com. Then for new and returning users, you can click on Login. Here, you can enter in your username or email address and your password. If you've forgotten your password, you can request a new password and one will be sent to your email address. If you've previously logged on and registered players in the past for the 2012 soccer season and other sports thereafter, the player registration information will remain within that logon, so you won't have to re-enter it. So it may be easier for you to just make sure you request a new password and go into the old logon. But for those new users, we'll create a new account. To create a new account, we'll first have to enter a username and an email address. Your username can be simply your name, John Smith, or you can have your username be your email address. So some people like to have your username and email address be the same. Then you'll enter in your password, confirm your password, and then you'll have an opportunity here to read the terms and conditions, the privacy policy. You will have to check the box that you've agreed with them prior to proceeding. And then each registration will have a box similar to this one where you'll enter CAPTCHA information and you'll type the 2 words into the block here. If for some reason you can't read one of the words, if you click this little circle, it'll give you a fresh word to choose from. Once you've entered that information, you can go ahead and click Create Account. Once you've created your account, you land on the View Your Account Setup page. Here, you can enter your billing address. So by adding an address, your contact information. It's important that you enter your contact information, including your name, address, and phone number. That way the coach will be able to contact you. List here your phone number that you would like for the coach to call if you have a preferred number. Also, a second parent or guardian phone number and contact information is helpful as well as emergency contact information. You will need to enter the contact information upon registering. After you've registered, you'll be able to edit your information under the Edit Account page, and you'll be able to receive messages within the ROM website here under Messages. Once you're done, scroll down the bottom and click Save. Next, let's register one of your players. So click Register Players. Scroll down here, you'll see if you have players entered or not. If not, go ahead and add a player. Here you enter their name, their birth date, and also list any medical concerns, your child's gender, grade, school, uniform size. I know it's difficult at this point to estimate their uniform size, but please list something here the best you can. At registration, at evaluations, there'll be samples of the uniforms. If you need to come back and change them, you can. Any experience playing before, any special requests. For example, if you cannot practice on Monday nights, or you need a Thursday night practice. We'll do the best we can to honor your request, but cannot guarantee. Once you've entered that information, click Save. Once you've registered your child and you've saved their information, you'll see their name appear here under the players. And then you'll also see a drop down for the different divisions that you can sign the player up for. In this case, we're going to sign up John Outreach for 9-year-old baseball. And upon selecting the division, I can go now to the checkout. At checkout, I will see information about what I'm purchasing. If this is not what you intended to purchase, then you would go and edit your cart contents. If this is what you intended to purchase, you would go ahead and continue. At this point, you would enter your billing information. If you entered your billing information upon account setup, it'll already be available here for you. Since I did not, I have to enter it now. It's important when entering your billing information that the address information would be consistent with the address in which you received the billing statement for your credit card. If you intend to pay on credit card, by credit card, you would click right here, credit card, enter your card number and the expiration date. If you plan to pay by cash or check, you would click on cash or check or money order. Cash or check would be turned in at the evaluations. So I'm going to click cash, and you'll see that information goes away. And then we'll review our order. So after we review our order, I can see that I'm purchasing ROM baseball, 7 to 9-year-old co-ed minors, coaches pitch, $90. And I can either go back if I need to edit something, or I can submit my order. I'll go ahead and hit submit. So upon submitting your order, you'll get a order number. It's important you write this order number down. You can obtain it by logging back into the system, but it's important for 2 reasons. One, so you know that the order is complete, and second, at the date of evaluations, when you're going in to pay, they will be able to locate your order much quicker if you just provide them this order number versus a name or email address. So when you're submitting your check or cash payment, please bring your order number and it'll just expedite the process. And at this point, you're complete. You can come back to, click on your name here to go back into see your information. Again, billing address, contact information, edit your account information. If you ever wanted to change your password, you would do that here. If you needed to add other players, you can do that here.